So. Aren't you a delightful little thing? All tied up and no place to go. Or is this saying all dressed up and no place? I'll figure it out soon enough. Oh, don't worry. I contacted the school, your parents, and your place of work. Nobody will be looking for you for quite some time. Lucky you. Or maybe unlucky you. Really depends how you see it. All right, listen up, Buster. I saw you making moves on my darling, my love, my mi amor. I could say their name 1,000 times and your actions would still ring true. Sure, I can punish them 1,000 times for daring to give you the time of day, but it's not their fault. Not really. They're more of an empty-headed child, really. So naive, so unsure, so cute. It was never their fault. I don't care if you were a new student or asking for directions. You tried to steal something away from me, and I'm punishing you for it. Is that so wrong? You know, in medieval times, they cut off your hands or ears for stealing so much as a crumb, but you were trying to steal so much more. So much more. Do you know how long it's taken to get them to love me? I mean, really? They've loved me this entire time, but they're so dense. And you just waltz in, present yourself, give them the opportunity to dance to a different tune and end up worse for it. Maybe, just for that alone, I'll cut out your tongue. Your tongue! Oh, yes, your tongue! How fitting. Why just kill you when I can make an example out of you? Imagine it! The spider-like harlot who tried to ensnare my darling within its webs is found partially mutilated. What can they say? What can they do? This works out so well for me. Think of it! Because my wonderful little honey is being associated with such violence when they want her to fly, people will assume that they're just plain bad luck. Which will get people to avoid them. Which will make them ever so desperate for human contact. Any human contact. It'll make me their knight in shining armor, to even be seen with them, when in reality, like the shining knight, I live only to serve them and make them happy. Make them truly happy. Even by force. Especially by force. Ugh, God, your sobs are so obnoxious. And honestly kind of boring. Like, yes, ooh, knife bad, mutilation scary, but like, you know what's also scary and also incredibly imminent? Climate change. Yeah, they didn't really laugh either, but maybe I'll break your legs for that one. The screams from that excruciating experience should keep your mouth open long enough for me to saw your tongue out. Wonder what I'll do with it then. Maybe I'll cook it. My sweetie doesn't seem very receptive of my cooking just yet, but spices are the spice of life, so maybe I can do something with that. Who knows? I'll find something to do with you. Nobody wrongs me like this and gets away with it. It doesn't matter if you live or die in this scenario. What matters is that you paid what you owe, and that the shadow dinghy will be knocking on your door. And when I die, it'll be on mine. I know I'm not a good person. I don't pretend to be. But when that ship comes to shore, I'll be the captain of it, and wreck your soul across the coals for the rest of time. Now, you can deal with that whole thing now, or you can open your mouth and stay still, and maybe, just maybe, I'll try not to hit an artery. We'll see. Now, say ah.